You guys are saying it all the time. Guy, the name of the show is Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. And we don't see many drive-ins anymore. Well, that's a sad truth. There's not many left. So when I'm here in Des Moines, Iowa, and I hear they've got a legendary drive-in that's owned by royalty, you know I got to check it out. This is George, the Chili King.
It's a classic American drive-in.
It reminds you of American Graffiti, Happy Days.
Food is exactly what you would expect from a place like this. It's old-fashioned, it's good.
Chili up.
What makes George, the Chili King, so great?
Well, George is number one. Actually, he's number two. George Carretas' dad, George Sr., was the first to open a chili joint after winning a local contest nearly a century ago.
The Des Moines Register crowned him George the Chili King.
Started in 1920 downtown. Opened this one, made you take it over when you were 19.
Yes.
He's been doing it 62 years here.
That's correct.
George the Chili King is a Des Moines institution.
His chili is the best tasting in Des Moines.
I get it at least once a week, every week.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Now, was this your dad's recipe?
Yes, it was. And this pot came off a battleship
I see U.S. something.
in the year 1944.
It's crazy.
We start out with suet.
Ground beef fat.
Uh-huh.
So we wait till this renders done.
Yeah,
Then we drop the meat.
right.
Look at that beautiful
Look at
ground
that.
chuck.
Ground chuck.
Look like you've done this before for maybe 60 years. All right, George, we've cooked down
Yeah, now we add the spices. Here goes the chili powder.
cumin,
Ground allspice.
granulated garlic,
That gives it that Italian taste.
that Italian taste.
A little salt.
Wow, there we go.
A little cayenne pepper.
George is pretty liberal with the spices here.
Okay, now we put the cracker meal in.
Cracker meal's going in.
Hit the pot now.
I'm trying to, George. I'm dusted right now by the cracker. I can't even see. I gotta wear the goggles over here.
Good job.
Thank you, George.
Now this cracker meal gives it the body, kind of like a gravy. Now see, this is
I got a hold of her.
pretty dry, so
Yeah.
add more suet.
When in doubt, pour more fat in.
Yeah.
We're at a ratio of about 65-35 fat to meat. I think that's why they've been in business almost 100 years.
We put it in a pan like this. We add water and beans.
When we get to this point, we're done.
We're done.
It's got like a little bit of a gravy consistency almost.
Yeah, I put crackers. I can't eat it without crackers.
Yeah, guys, some crackers. A little bit of cheese. You go cheese?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, I want to make sure I do it the right way. I don't want to be a new guy. Can I have some of these onions?
You sure can. Just help yourself.
I'm a disco.
All right.
Oh yeah. It's a very rich chili, very deep.
Very flavorful.
No question. The beans also work into that velvety, smooth texture. And people come in here must go nuts for this.
They're addicted to it.
I am. You drive by a joint like this, and you know that there's a character like this cat. This is the Chili King. You gotta try it.
You bet. It's my man.
The chili is fantastic.
It's kind of gravy-like and spicy.
Everybody comes here for chili, but I like mine on the dot.
I love the hamburger coney style.
Was that your car out front? That 34? Oh, with the rumble seat in the back? Oh!
Would you trade it for your Camaro?
Well, I like the way you think, buddy. I'm getting hustled by the hustler.
You come for the nostalgia, but you wouldn't come at all if the food wasn't good.
The chili is awesome, and the tenderloins are to die for.
Tenderloin up?
Every time I come to Des Moines, people tell me I got to try this one particular sandwich, one of the staples in Iowa. When we come back, I'm hanging out with George the Chili King here in Des Moines, Iowa.